Thank you everyone for watching the previous Hasbro Exposed video, and thank you for educating yourselves on the strange, humiliating, inhumane practices practiced by Hasbro. Today we are going to expose a side of Hasbro that is so mysterious, so anomalous, and so tragic that it's not even discussed within the LPS community anymore. And that mystery is the mystery of Walkables. Walkables have existed within the LPS community for a very long time now, about 7 or 8 years. So why is it that, given the amount of time that these pets have existed in the LPS community, why are they not featured in more videos? Tonight, we are going to find out why. So, I'll be candid here. I have never owned a Walkable. Ever since they were conceived by the Hasbro Corporation, I've been just a little bit creeped out by them, to say the least. But about a month ago, I gathered the courage to face my fears and discover what these pets have to offer. So, at the expense of my sanity, I am going to be presenting to you all these pets. Upon first glance, these pets may not seem quite out of the ordinary. In fact, many of them look quite right and proportional to LPS. This Walkable is nearly identical to the LPS Destiny cat. But wait! It is bigger! Per my calculations, this pet is exactly this much higher than the original Hermit Crab by LPS Studios. Brought to you by Hasbro. It has come to my attention that these are not, in fact, the Littlest Pet Shop pets that we have come to know and love, but instead cheap replications with additional walking features, which I will present to you right now. So, in order to make your LPS Walkable perform its duty and walk, first, you will need 3 things. At least 2 button batteries, a small screwdriver, and finally, you are going to need courage because what you are about to see will disturb you. We are now diving into the brain of an LPS Walkable. And there you have it. The inside of an LPS Walkable skull. So in order to access the batteries, I have to cut through the plastic, which is an extremely dangerous practice that should not be performed by children. And yet, Hasbro is supporting these ways by inserting dangerous batteries into their little fun pets for children? I don't think so, Hasbro. In proper safety fashion, I'm going to re-screw the head using the righty-tighty mantra. So, everyone, as it stands, I have not yet turned on the walkable, but, and this, I'm not even joking about this, the moment I decided that I was going to press play on this walkable toy, the batteries on my camera gave out. This is not something that I can make up. This actually happened. I have reason to believe that there is something evil and demonic about these pets. Okay, creepiness aside, we are finally going to press the button on these toys. What? That is so stupid! What is going on? So, as you can see, these walkable pets are programmed with quite frantic
butt flailing action.
I'm sorry that this video is out of focus, but I have never seen any human nor animal walk this fast. What is he walking from? Okay, guys, I am not even done screwing this guy's head in. And as you can see, nothing's being pushed, it's just normal. I'm not even pressing the button. But when I just press on his head, he starts walking. And when I stop pressing his head, it stops. Now, if you're like a physicist or something, I think you can deduce what's scientifically going on, but this is an act of
demonetry.
This should not be happening. This is spooky. And once again, an example of LPS horror. I have not even connected the back of the head to the rest of the skull, and yet it still flails frantically. This one comes complete with battery acid. Yum.
Not in my kitchen.
Additionally, this poor hermit crab will not be shown any longer in this video because its brain is so lodged into its head that I cannot take it out and replace it with a new brain. So, given some tragic circumstances, and also I can't really take the batteries out of their heads, I'm going to be continuing this journey with these three. Oh my god, where is that one going? Oh my god, he's going toward me. As you are observing, these all go their own way, and oh my gosh! Wait, oh my gosh! This one is flying past me. This one has gone insane and ran back into a wall, and I can't even say what just happened to the third one. This is
madness!
So, upon further investigation and observation with the walkable pets, I have a few questions for you, Hasbro. Do the walkable pets have a mind of their own? As we have previously discovered, these pets walk individually in their own fashion and at whichever direction they please, even if they are headed in the same direction at the start of play. When I insert the batteries into the heads of these innocent pets, am I actually activating the brainwaves of artificial life forms? And if it's true that these pets indeed have a mind of their own, then why is it that these two decided to live despite diminishing sanity, but this one had very prominent suicidal tendencies? Roll the clip. Wait, oh my gosh! Perhaps the advantage of traditional Littlest Pet Shop pets is that they are controlled by a player that is human with a hand and a mind of their own. In short, traditional pets do not have a say and what happens in the future of their lives, and they are forced to remain silent for the duration of their lives after being put into the Hasbro factory. Are the walkable pets going insane because of an incident that happened in the Hasbro factory that Hasbro doesn't want us to know about? My second question regards the rapid frequency in which the pet's back legs move. Instead of walking on all four legs like a traditional animal, these LPS choose to walk solely on their back legs in a movement that looks similar to the dance that is popularly known as twerking. As many of you may know, the twerk dance is one that is wildly inappropriate for young children, the audience that is primarily into Hasbro toys. I would also like to point out that twerking had become popular right around the time that Walkables were coming out. Coincidence? I severely doubt it. Is Hasbro imposing inappropriate dance moves onto its young audience, primarily 4 and up? My third and second to last question, without the aid of our walkable friends, or should I say, fiends, why is there even a need or desire for pets that walk on their own? Isn't part of the fun of playing Littlest Pet Shop being able to play with the toy with your hands on your own accord, instead of having the pet walk on its own by itself? By giving a Littlest Pet Shop free will to roam, there is no longer a need for a player. Are LPS Walkables trying to eliminate children? Why would a child play with a toy that plays by itself? What even is there a need for a child if there is nothing to play with? Hasbro may not want to answer this question, but why would they? Why would they want us to know this scheme? Children, I say,
Watch your backs.
the next time you purchase a Littlest Pet Shop, particularly one that walks on its own. Now, before I end this video, I have a final question that I would like to walk you all through. Is there a reason for this? Is there a reason for walking pets? Walking. Movement. Hands-free. Traditionally, hands come with 5 fingers. If you subtract 2 fingers, that makes 3 fingers. 3. There are 3 sides of a triangle. Is this the making of... So, it is 1:05 a.m. in the morning. And I am just about to go to bed. Good night, everyone. It's getting louder. Ah!